football, TV.
All right. Nice. Okay, so you like to spend time with your children, watch soccer on TV.
Yep.
Um, okay, cool. Vitor, how old are your children?
I have a boy with 8 years old and a daughter with 2 years old.
Okay, who is? So I have a boy who is 8 years old and a daughter who
Okay.
is 2 years
Okay.
old. Um, yeah, so we'd never be with a number of years, but good. Nice. And Shin, welcome to class as well. Shin, how are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well, thanks for
Mm-hmm.
asking.
Yeah,
And so Shin, where are you from?
I'm from Japan. Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun? What do you do in your free time?
Um, Recently, finally, I've been into running English. Mm, yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's definitely something good to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you do to relax? Do you like to read books or watch movies or watch
Yeah,
sports or
yeah, of
play
course.
sports?
Of course, I like watching movies. Mm, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good. And we've also got um, Gabriela. Gabriela, how's it going?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. What have you done today, Gabriela?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah, what have you done today? What did you do today?
Oh, okay. I worked, then I settled mm, some things. I was in a post office, etc. In
Okay.
the shop. Nothing interesting today.
All right. Nice. Okay. And Javier, welcome to class as well. Javier, how are you?
I'm fine, Joshua. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. And so, Javier, what about you? What did you do today?
Well, I haven't done anything special yet. Just
Yeah.
watch TV and have Netflix.
Okay. What are you going to do today?
Well, I think I'm going to Ponce, another town near near of mine, and do
Mm,
some
close to
probably
mine.
close to mine, yes, and do some what's the word? Something that I have to do. I don't know what the word in English.
Mm, errands. It's like if you buy things, you're running errands.
Yes, pay some bills, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say running errands sounds
Errands.
pretty close. And Heidi, how's it going?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you doing today, Heidi?
Today, it already passed. So today, the next day. It passed 5 minutes from
Okay,
midnight.
so, oh wow.
Today is
Okay.
only 5 minutes. So
All right. All right. And so yeah, I guess what did you do yesterday then?
yesterday it was raining all day long. So
Okay.
I stayed at home. I went to the coffee shop only one.
Okay. So you went to the coffee shop, stayed at home.
Yes. In
And
the
have you
street,
finished? How,
I met a strange person, strange man.
okay, you met a strange person. What was the strange person like?
Yeah, I was walking down the street. Then a man is coming from opposite. So I wanted to share the street. So I was going to the edge of the street. My right side of the wall, I can't move from that place. He came to just in front of me. Then he was looking at me face to face.
Wow, that is
He,
weird.
he was wearing mask. I couldn't see his nose and mouth, but his eyes were very strange, like
That
no expression. A
sounds
little
really
bit.
scary.
Yeah, so I screamed, "Ah, very strange, wounded. I ran away.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that sounds quite scary.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
Our face was only 20 centimeters between
Wow.
our face.
Yikes. That sounds really scary. Can't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So still I remember his face, only eyes.
Ugh. Yeah, that would be scary for sure. All right, Simone, welcome to class. Simone, how's it going?
Hi, I'm alright, and you?
Doing pretty well. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
And Simone, what are you gonna do today for the rest of the day?
Work. I have to work, and I have to do. I have to do shopping, something.
Okay.
Nothing exciting.
Yeah, work, shopping, not too exciting now. All right, good. Well, I guess let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Vitor. Whoa, sorry, actually wrong page. Vitor, can you read the title in the next few lines?
Going to the doctors. Today we'll talk about reasons why you go to the doctor.
Yeah, and the next, then the
Okay,
rest of the lines.
okay.
So sorry.
Illness and their symptoms, medical verbs, and verb conjugations.
Good. The only small thing I saw was illnesses. Can you repeat illnesses?
Illness,
Close. Illnesses.
illnesses.
Good. There you go. Illnesses. Okay. And Vitor, can you ask Simon the first question?
Simon, what are some tools doctors use?
Maybe a thermometer.
Definitely a thermometer.
I don't know. I don't know the names of the tools.
Okay. Maybe instead of trying to think small, try to think big too. So,
X-ray.
X-rays.
Good
What
one.
about if you're feeling sick, maybe you have a headache? What will the doctor recommend?
A painkiller.
Uh-huh. For sure. Those are definitely tools. Okay. No, I think this is good. Those are good. And let's have Shin.
Mm-hmm.
Can you think of any others?
Painkiller. Teacher, painkiller means medicine.
Yeah. Well, it's a type of medicine. I think generally it's just a...
Painkiller. Yeah. Other things. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is tough. But good. I think we're good. Can anybody else think of any...
They use Google as well.
Google?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The doctors definitely, as a tool, use Google. That was a good answer. Okay, good. And Hajar, welcome to class. Hajar, how's it going?
Hello. It's good, thank you.
Nice, good to hear. And yeah, I think we're all set. Let's have Simone, or Shin, can you ask Javier the second question?
Okay. How often do you go to the doctor?
I think once a year. I am a very healthy person.
Good.
Nice.
Just to do my my test,
Checkup.
my checkup.
Good. Nice. So you go to the doctor once a year for a checkup. Good. And Javier, can you ask Heidi the next question?
Sure. Heidi, do you have a doctor? What is her name? When was the last time you went to the doctor's office?
No, I don't have any specific doctor.
Okay.
Because I hate going to doctor.
Okay. Okay. When was the last time you went?
I went to eye doctor 1 month ago because I underwent operation last year, end of last year.
Nice.
So I need to go there once a month.
Nice. Go there once a month. Really nicely done. Good answer. Okay. One suggestion, instead of saying 1 month ago, I think we'd probably say a month ago. I went to the eye doctor a month ago.
I go to the eye doctor a month, once a month.
Just a month ago. Or you can.
So maybe this week I need to go there again, once a month.
Yeah, so go once a month, and I went a month ago. But good, nice answer. All right, and does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how are you doing? Jose, can you hear me? Oh, okay, and so let's go on to the next page. And let's have Hajar. Can you read the title and the next words? Hajar?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Vocabulary, allergy, peel, fracture, headache, bleeding, cold, and I can't see the next of the part. The screen. The cold, no, the cold, nausea, stomach ache.
Okay. Good. Remember, there's no the. Cold, just cold.
Cold.
Yeah, and cough. I think you did a good job with that.
Cough.
Can you repeat? Yeah, there you go. Allergy.
Allergy.
Good. And headache.
Headache.
Good. Bleeding.
Bleeding.
And stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
Yeah, stomach ache.
Stomach ache.
Perfect. Really nice job. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
No.
What is mean bleeding?
Okay. What does bleeding mean? Can you repeat the question?
What does bleeding mean?
Good.
When you lose blood.
Yeah. So when you lose blood. Can you explain that a little bit more, Simone?
For example, if I have a cut on my skin, I can like bleed. You know, my blood's going to escape. So I will say, oh, I'm bleeding.
Does that make sense, Hajar?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yes,
And any other questions?
No.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good then. Let's have Gabriela, can you make a sentence with maybe headache and pill?
I didn't sleep enough, so I had headache and I got some pills.
Okay, and I got some pills. We changed this a little bit. We wouldn't say
Take.
got. Yeah. And
Oh.
past tense?
Took.
There you go. Nice.
They took. Yeah. They took.
And I took some
Can I say I had some pills?
Not really. So if you had some pills,
Is possessionism?
yeah, it's like more like I had them in my cabinet and then I lost them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny because you can use the verb to have when you're like eating something. So I had a hamburger. That's like I ate it, but we wouldn't say I took it. So yeah, I guess medicine we'd say take. When food you can use have. Really good question though.
It's just the way it is. No explanation.
Yeah, yep, pretty much. All right. Any other questions on this page before we move on? Okay. And let's skip that. Let's have Vitor. Can you read the title?
Sentence, advanced. Conjugate the missing verb.
Good. And so a couple small things here. Excuse me. Advanced.
Advanced.
Good. Conjugate.
Conjugate.
Good. And can you try the first sentence, Vitor?
I need to go a doctor right away.
Not quite. So the verbs are on the right-hand side of the page.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't see it. Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Hold on a second. There you go.
I don't know how I can say that. Swell. I need to will a doctor right away.
Okay. And so it's not to swell. It's a different verb. So you need to choose one of these that would work
Oh,
the
okay. I
best.
okay. I need to see a doctor right away.
Yeah. And so your first sentence was good. I need to go to. We missed that preposition when you said to go, but to see is perfect. Nice job. Simone, can you try the next one?
Yes, my throat is sore. Do you have anything that I could take?
Good. And Simone, what would you suggest if somebody said, my throat's sore, do you have anything I could take? What would you say?
Maybe I would recommend to drink a lot of water and tea. Some kinds of tea can be good. And then, if you don't get better, you can take a medicine.
Mm-hmm. Not a medicine. You can take medicine.
Okay.
We'd have it just general.
Okay.
And we'd recommend drinking some water.
Okay.
It would sound better than I recommend to drink. But good. Nice job. Good answer. Shin, what about this next one?
Next one. Do I choose the right box?
Yes, it's one verb from the right box, but it's a tense with two words.
Yeah. Pretty badly. You are breathing pretty badly.
Nice.
You are going to need you are breathing.
Okay. Yeah. So can you read?
You are going to need a few stitches for that cut.
Good. And do you know the stitches, Shin?
Yeah, actually, I don't know what
Okay.
is
Who can
stitches.
Does anybody think they can explain a stitch?
Yeah, sewing.
Anybody? Yeah, so sewing.
Sewing.
Can you explain that a little bit more, Heidi?
Sewing.
Yeah, stitches, we use it even to the cloth with needle and thread.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we use a needle and thread to tie things together. So in this case, it's skin. Have you ever had any stitches, Shin?
yeah, of course. Yeah, hi. How could I say? I had some stitches at my head and leg and my shoulder. Yeah.
Okay, wow. So you've had a lot of stitches. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And Jose, what about this next one?
Okay, my ankle is swelling to the size of a balloon. It's either sprained or broken.
Good. Either
It's either sprained or
sprained.
broken. Sprained or broken. Sprained.
Nice.
Okay.
Sprained or broken. Really nice job. Have you ever sprained or broken your ankles? Jose?
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Yeah, no. I never. I sprained or broken my ankle.
Okay. What about any bones? Have you ever sprained or broken a different bone?
Me?
Yeah, so like you can sprain something. Do you know what a sprain is?
No. I even never sprain something to another person.
I'm not sure what you mean there. You've never ex Yeah, can you try to repeat that? Maybe use different words?
I've never sprained or broken some bone to another person.
So you've never sprained or broken anybody
No.
else's
No.
bones?
Yes.
Okay. What about okay, so I guess the question is, what about yours? Have you ever sprained anything or broken a bone? Yourself?
No. Myself, no.
Okay. Okay. And Javier, can you read this next one?
I have been coughing for the past 3 years. I think I have the flu.
I hope you haven't been coughing for the past 3 years. The past. Can you repeat that?
I have been coughing for the past 3 days.
Yeah. Good. Okay. And have you ever had the flu?
Excuse me?
Have you ever had the flu?
Well, no, I never had a flu. Just allergies.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really lucky. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Let's go to this next one. And Heidi, can you read the title and the directions?
Description. Choose a picture and talk about it. Describe the symptoms and how much pain each person feels.
Perfect. And so can you pick a picture and tell what the person has, so what they're feeling?
Number 6. she has
Okay, number 6.
he. She has
I think it's a she.
she has a sore throat. Sore throat.
Nice. Really good job. Yeah, she definitely has a sore throat. Yeah, and what would you do to help alleviate the sore throat? What would you do to make it better?
When he goes back her house. At first, she should wash her hands, and the next she should gargle with some medicine. If she doesn't have any medicine, put the salt in the water, then she should gargle with that.
Okay. Gargle with that. Nice. Really good grammar. That sounds really good, Heidi. Okay. And Hajar, can you do the same? So can you choose a number and tell what they have, and then explain how to make it better?
Yeah, I choose one.
Okay.
He has headaches. I think if you can just sleep sometimes and relaxing, and we can the pain go out.
Okay. So if you can just sleep for some time and relax, maybe we'd say the pain will go away. Can you repeat that one more time?
He has a headaches. I think if you can just sleep for some time and relax, the pain will go away.
Good. Yeah. And so can you repeat headache? Headache?
Headache.
So he has a headache. Oh, good. Nice job. And Gabriela, can you do the same?
I choose 2. I think she's face is swelling. No, is sorry. Her face is swelling up. Yes, and I think she has a toothache, and it can be very painful. Yeah. She should take some painkiller, then go to the doctor, to the dentist.
Okay, so she should take a painkiller and go to the dentist. Good. Okay. Yeah, really nicely done. Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. All right, and Vitor, what about you?
I'm gonna choose letter A. He is coughing a lot. He should drink some hot tea and take some cough syrup. He should take some sleep as well.
Okay. He should take some sleep. I need to change this a little bit.
Okay.
How would we change this? Last sentence.
He needs to sleep.
Yeah, you could say that.
He needs to take some rest.
Take some rest. We'd use a different verb. So maybe how would you change the verb to take?
He should Get?
He should get some sleep as well. Really, the only thing that we take naps, I think. Yeah, and I think that's about it. So we take naps, but that's about all. Does that make sense, Vitor?
Yep. Sure.
Okay. And I think let's try another one. Simone, can you do one as well?
Yes, letter E. The girl is vomiting. Maybe she has a food poisoning, and her father is trying to help her because she has to eliminate everything, everything which is making her sick.
Everything that is making her sick.
Yeah.
Good. Really nicely done. Okay, and yeah, do you think what else would you do for her if she has food poisoning? Or what would you recommend after she's, not being sick anymore?
Yeah, so she is losing a lot of water, so she maybe must to drink a lot of water to not stay dehydration. I don't know the name.
Yeah, to avoid dehydration.
Dehydration, yeah.
Good. Nice. Yeah, it's perfect. We would never say must to. So must,
yes, okay.
There's no preposition after.
Yeah, sorry.
Must sound a little bit odd in this case too.
Should.
Yeah, she should, she needs to, she ought to. She has to would be good. She must is just, yeah, it sounds a little bit odd. It works,
Obligation.
but
It's like an obligation.
Yeah.
In this case, it's better an advice or something like that.
But even if you want to use obligation, it sounds better to say needs to or has to.
Okay.
Must is just a little bit odd.
Stronger?
It's not even stronger, it's just not as common. I'm gonna try to, there's a really good page. Yeah, here, check this out. There's a website with must and have to, so I don't have to, well, that's not it. It's in the chat box, so that might help kind of go through must and have to and needs to.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And let's try one last one. Shin, can you try one more? And Shin, your microphone is muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I choose
No
number
worries.
4. He has he has stomach pain. He has yeah, he has stomach pain, and maybe he has diarrhea, and he wants to go the bathroom immediately.
Okay. Okay, I guess what would you recommend he do to get better?
Yeah. Yeah. After going to the bathroom, and he should take some medicine, and take a rest.
Again, we wouldn't take a rest.
Get a rest.
Yeah, get some rest.
Get some rest. Mm,
Or you
and
could just say and rest.
get some rest. Okay, and he should eat some soft meal. Mm. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, a soft meal. What's a soft meal? Like the food itself is soft?
Yeah. Hmm. Um. Yeah. Right. Mm. Sorry. What's what is a soft meal? Yeah.
Simone?
Sorry.
Simone?
Yeah. Please.
Oh, she says light. Are you saying like a light meal? Something like not eating too much?
Mm.
Like a small quantity of food? Or is the food itself soft? Like mashed potatoes would be
Mashed potato.
soft, I guess.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay, so you are
Yeah.
talking about a soft meal?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So something like soup. Good. And so, does anybody have any questions about what any of these sicknesses are? So, does anybody not know what's happening in one of the pictures? Okay. I think we're good then. And let's go on to the next page. We can skip that. All right. We've already gone through the headache. Let's try to read through this role play. And Jose, can you play the doctor? And Javier, can you play the patient?
Okay. Hi, come on in and have a seat. Now, what seems to be the problem?
I have a rash on my arm.
How long have you had the rash?
It's been about a week.
Are you taking anything for it?
Well, I put some cream on it, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
I see. Are you allergic to any medications?
Well, not that I know of.
I am going to give you a prescription for some ointment. I want you to apply it 3 times a day. You should also avoid scratching your skin, and it's important to use as little soap as possible. Make an appointment next week if it doesn't get better over the next few days.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
thank you.
I think you guys both did a really good job. Nice. A couple of things with just the intonation through the course of the sentences. Jose, can you repeat
Yes.
now what seems to be the
Now,
problem?
what seems to be the problem?
Nice. Really good job. And then there's one, Javier, I put some cream on it, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
I put some cream on it, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
Good. Nice. So just emphasizing those important words in the sentence helps a lot. And then ointment, Jose.
Ointment.
Good. Nice job. Does anybody have any questions about anything on this page? Okay, good. And let's have Javier. Can you ask Heidi the first question?
Hi, what is the patient's problem?
I have to.
Oh no.
She had a rash on his arm.
Either or. So what did you settle on? What's the sex of the patient?
Maybe she is allergic to something.
maybe she is allergic to something. Okay, and what is a rash? Can you explain, Heidi?
Like itch. Your skin has some itchy part, and if you scratch the place, there are small bumps appear on your skin.
Uh-huh.
I experienced a lot many.
Small. Wait, and can you explain that one more time? Can you repeat that last thing you said?
Pardon?
Okay, I thought you said something at the end and I interrupted. But maybe not.
I experienced a lot of times.
Okay.
And now it's very bad season. It started for me. Allergic for pollen. I have pollen allergy.
Have a pollen allergy. Okay, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Having allergies must be really, really unfortunate. Annoying. And Heidi, can you ask Hajar the next question?
How long has the patient had a problem?
The patient had the problem the week ago.
Okay, the patient had the problem a week ago. It's been about a week, so that's good.
How long?
We'd want to use so this present perfect. How do we change the answer into the present perfect?
The person has the problem.
Nice. So the patient has had the problem. We're also missing a preposition. What preposition's missing here?
Maybe
So those are all prepositions. So aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, amid, among, around, at, before, behind, below, beneath, between, but, by, down, during, for, from, in, into. Those are all prepositions in English. We have a ton of prepositions. So what preposition could we put in this sentence? The patient has had the problem
before a week.
Yeah, for a week. For about a week. Can you repeat that whole sentence one more time?
The patient has had the problem from a week.
Nice. For about a week, maybe. Can you repeat that one more time, Hajar?
From what?
Sorry. Can you repeat the whole sentence one more time?
Yeah. The patient have had the problem from a week.
Okay, for. For
For
about
a
a week. Can you see it on the... Yeah. And also the pronunciation of patient.
Patient.
Can you repeat patient? Good. All right. Nice job, Hajar. And Hajar, can you ask Gabriela the next question?
Yes, what has the patient done about the problem?
She used cream, but it couldn't help.
It couldn't help?
I think.
So because this
didn't
is something
help.
that happened in the past, yeah. Didn't help sounds better. Couldn't help. Yeah, couldn't help. So it's like, I asked my teacher, but he couldn't help. Like he was unable to help. He didn't know the answer. But if we're talking about like inanimate objects, those we would say didn't help. So anything that's inanimate didn't help. Yeah. Does that make some sort of sense?
Yeah, of course. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I felt
And
it weird too.
what was that?
I felt this sentence weird, but
Okay.
I didn't know why.
Yeah. No, good. That is why. Yeah, it's always really, really annoying when you're like, ah, I know this is wrong, but I don't know why. Okay, and Gabriela, can you ask Vitor the next question?
Yes. Victor, what does the doctor recommend to the patient?
Okay, can I read the conversation again?
Yes.
1 second. Okay.
Okay.
All right. He recommended her to avoid scratching, and he gave her a prescription so she can put on the hash.
Okay. I changed this beginning part, so he recommends that she avoid scratching. You could also say, in the past tense, he recommended for her to avoid scratching. He recommended for her to avoid. I think it still sounds better if you use the demonstrative. He recommended that she avoid.
Scratch.
Yeah, scratching. And he gave her a prescription so she can put on the rash. Okay, so if we only want to change one word here, we'd change so. What word would we change instead of so?
Description. Prescription. To put on the rash.
Yeah, that would work. He gave her a prescription to put on the rash. You could also say that she can put on the rash. So either would work. So he gave her a prescription that she can put on the rash, or he gave her a prescription to put on the rash. Yeah.
She can.
So either would work. Really nice job.
All right, thanks.
Does anybody have any questions here? Yeah. Actually, Vitor, can you read the whole thing one more time?
He recommends that she avoid scratching, and he gave her a prescription to put on the rash.
Good. Okay. And yeah, I think that was good. No other questions. Let's try this next one. And let's have Simone. Simone, can you read the title and the directions?
Dial on ailments, flu, sore throat, indigestion, sprained ankle, cuts.
Good. Sprained ankle.
Ailments. No.
Ankle.
Ankle.
Good. Ankle. Nicely done. And yeah, Simone, can you play the doctor? And Jose, can you play the patient?
Yes. Hi, come on in and have a seat. Now, what seems to be the problem?
I have a sore throat or flu.
How long have you been feeling the symptoms?
It's been about a week.
Are you taking anything for it?
Yes, I take some pills, but I don't feel better.
I see. Are you allergic to any medications?
No, I'm not allergic to any medication.
Okay, I'm going to give you a prescription of a very good medication. I want you to take twice a day and get some rest as well. You should also avoid going out because it's raining a lot. And it's important to drink a lot of water to avoid dehydration. Make an appointment next week if it doesn't get better over the next few days.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Bye bye.
Nice. That was really, really good, guys. Simone, I'm going to give you a prescription for a very good medication.
What did I say?
And Jose,
Yes.
I think you said of. I'm going to give you a prescription of a very good medication, maybe?
Okay.
Just, yeah, a small preposition change. And Jose, the only other thing I saw, I think you said I take some pills. I took some pills.
I took some pills, okay.
But I don't feel better. I don't feel better works. Maybe I didn't get any better.
I didn't feel better.
I haven't gotten any better.
Yes.
Yeah. But either would work. It doesn't really matter too much. Nice. All right, and we're like close out of time. Let's have Javier. If you're the doctor and Gabriela, you're the patient. Can you guys kind of do your own dialogue?
Sure. Am I the doctor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, yeah, Javier, how would you start?
Okay. I don't know. Good morning. My name is Javier. I'm your doctor. What's your problem?
What's your problem is good. It's kind of like a rude thing to say in English. So what's your problem? What's your problem? Is more like saying like, what's wrong with, like, it's kind of aggressive, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So what seems to be the problem? Maybe could be a little bit better. What seems to be the problem? Okay. Unfortunately, we are out of time. I'm really sorry, Gabriela. We didn't get it in there. Nice job, Javier, though. I've got another class right after this. If you guys want to join, I'd love to have you. But thanks for coming in. Vitor, it was really nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Joshua.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.